Welcome back to the first Sunday 9-ball tournament of 2016 at Hard Times Bellflower. You're now watching for fourth place, Johnny Kang and Omar VACHHANI. Johnny's racing to 5 and Omar is racing to 4.
Is that correct?
That's what I overheard. And with us in the booth today is Daniel R. Busch.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome, Daniel.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure here at POVPOOL.
It's nice to be here. It's great to be sitting in the best seat in the house watching this great pool. And it's been a while since I've seen Johnny Kang.
I know, I was a little surprised we didn't see him earlier in the day.
Well, actually, I happen to know that Johnny traditionally does not like to be on the stream table early.
That's correct.
So he's more interested in, he's not big for the cameras. Doesn't want to have to worry about another element, It's tough being under these lights and on this camera, especially on the toughest table in the room. So it looks like it's Johnny's break.
So before it even starts, who do you like, knowing that Omar is getting one on the wire?
Well, I played Omar recently, and he played me very well, and he beat me 4 sets straight. And I also know, though, that Omar is pretty scared of this table. I'm going to have to say this is a very, very close match. Johnny Kang has a lot of firepower, but this table he hasn't played on all day. And it's cut differently than the other tables, so I'm going to have to go with Omar just because he's getting one game on the wire. But at the same time, Johnny is definitely a force to be reckoned with here at Hard Times Billiards.
You know that Johnny happens to be one of my favorite players in Southern California.
Yes, I do know that, Geraldine, but judging by that shot, but you have to take into consideration that Omar is playing very well right now. He's picked up a lot of steam in the last couple of months. He's been playing quite a lot. And these guys are both missing the one ball. They're not making it very easy for us to judge who is the better player today. Let's keep in mind these guys are both very tired. It's been a long day, and this is the toughest table in the room. Oh, that was just perfect speed. Great safety by Omar. He just put the handcuffs on Johnny, who is now going to have to look at possibly a 2-railer. He might come off both side rails here before even hitting the 3, but if he puts enough spin on the ball, he could come up. Yep, he's came up top, but he overspun it and went around the 3 altogether. So ball in hand for Omar. I mean, this table just scares both of these players. I happen to know that.
You played on this table on the stream, and you said even after 4 years of streaming yourself play, that it still makes you nervous to play under the camera.
Yes, at times it does, yeah. I mean, that was me playing Frank Almanza, playing one pocket, and I also just have a lot of respect for his game as a one pocket player. So, it's easy to get rattled by by Frank. But
that being said, the players who don't necessarily have the opportunity to play on the stream at their leisure like you do, so maybe once every few months, if that, do you think if this table was a little easier, and that's in quotes, that there would still be that added challenge of playing under the camera? It would still be a tough table.
I'll have to agree with you there. I think that it would be a little easier to get through matches on another table if the cameras were on me. The cameras, I'm self-conscious of them. Look at this beautiful ball. Oh, that's going to rattle. See, all these balls are rattling just by the way these pockets are cut. Are you seeing that? Omar just rattled the 4, and now a ball that seemingly was going straight up the rail to this other corner pocket, it rattled, and that's how accurate you have to hit the ball on this table. So if you gave me another table here and put the cameras on, I'd probably play a lot better just because of the table. Long shot. He's going to have to let down his stroke a little bit and just, even that's tough for him right now because he has like what you call firepower, He likes to stroke balls in and hit them, a little hard once in a while. But on this table, you have to slow it down a little bit. And so that's what's happening is this table's changing his game.
I never brought it back.
That's looking like it's tracking to the side pocket, but it's not going to make it. These pockets are not 3 7/8. These are cut at 4 inches, but they're cut different. They're cut like a diamond table would be cut. They're not accepting balls the way they normally would on the other tables in this room. To tell you the truth, I'd rather play on the other devil table than this table.
With the 3 7/8.
Yeah. There it is. Another ball rattles. You got to hit the middle of the pocket on this table. This table's tough. Omar just came by. It's very unforgiving. I mean, even Johnny right now, there's a potential to miss here. Just because all day they've been used to playing throughout the rest of the room. Johnny found that shot. They're laughing about it, but it's tough.
All right, now they're even.
Yeah. We want to thank Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL this year. It's 2016. Happy New Year, everyone. And if you're interested in finding out where technology meets craftsmanship, check out tigerproducts.com. Smashing break. I always love watching Johnny break. And actually, he's improved, I think, recently, or at least he's got it down today. But he's really learning or parking the cue ball. He's using a lot of control with that much velocity. Long shot. Yeah, he touched the cue ball. What happened there?
Omar pushed and Johnny gave it back.
Johnny gave it back. Okay. He said, "I don't want to shoot that shot." So now the game's changed. After one game, they have very quickly changed the way they play this game because of this table. They're not going for shots they would normally go for. They're opting to play safe when they would normally go for the ball. Too late.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Happy New Year.
Who are you riding back with?
I'm the one who drove.
Who you going?
Oh, who's going to be Rojan and Paul.
Oh,
We're going
okay.
to swing by Carson.
All right, you guys be safe, all right? And Happy New Year. Thank you.
Drive safe. We'll see you soon.
Keep spoiling it.
See you next month.
We might be in San Diego soon enough, though.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
I always show him pestering you.
Bye, Paul. Have a good one, man.
Bye.
Well, Rojan, Paul, and Ray Reyes have left the building.
Back to San Diego.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The ball won't stop tracking, will it? He hooked himself. I don't even know why he put that much draw on that ball. He's laughing. This table's very fast. Oh my gosh. Talk about a short rail. Where's the chat room go? going to be 2 games now to Johnny.
Why you keep rearranging the furniture?
All right, we got action here. Let's check out Johnny's break again. See how these balls open up. Let's take another angle at it. Shout out to Corner Market Bob and Snooka in the chat room. Thanks for watching, and thanks for helping with the cause. These 2 guys run around promoting pool almost more than anybody else I know, actually. The unsung heroes of pool promotions. This ball is going to go way up table. No. Wow, I thought it was going to spring off that rail, but it didn't. He's perfect. Wow. Omar is like almost laughing hysterically because he's like, just how does that ball not go in? On any other table, it goes in. There's no like there's no hooks for the bridge. So he's like, where the hell do I put the bridge? These poor guys, man. I ought to talk to Eddie, maybe get this table switched. What do you think? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll talk to Eddie tonight, see what he says about that.
Bring the old devil table back.
Well, not necessarily the devil table, but maybe just bring back...
A normal table?
Yeah, well, this table 17 on the other side is actually a very good table. Nice out. That's going to be 3-0. Omar's like, why me?
Yeah, but table 17 doesn't have the Andy cloth on it.
You are correct, but it's coming around to that point where the cloth may need to be changed soon anyway, so... he tried to go rail first, and he rushed that shot too. Oh man, this is brutal for him. Don't put the tight table on. The audience is saying, leave this table the way it is. Wow. You're saying leave this table? You guys like this table? Oh, that's just brutal. Look at that. Well, I tell you what, that was an extremely valiant effort, and Johnny may have gotten rewarded for that kick. I said may have. Omar's totally rattled by this table. You remind me of me the other day. Omar just said, I've got myself sharked.
I got myself straight sharked right now. And I can't get my head out of my ass. You know what I mean?
Johnny's on the hill.
Right, it's just like Tang Ho was saying earlier. You guys heard him say it when he was talking. He says different these days, you know. Nowadays, if you want to be a pro player, man, you got to be on the equipment, because the equipment is so tough nowadays. I tend to agree with Truman in the sense that we should open the pockets up, you know, but not necessarily to 4 1/4, at least to the same size that the rest of the room is at, you know. And I believe they're at 4 or 4 1/8. We still got Luke Lau in the hot seat, and actually Tang Ho needs to play the loser of this match. Or, I'm sorry, Tang Ho needs to play the winner of this match. Woo!
You're on 2. I can't make a ball. I figure I can put a 3 ball.
Close. Omar's totally blown away by this table. It's just completely messed him up. sometimes, you know, when things get in your head, they just don't go away. They stay there. As hard as you try, you know, maybe taking a break right now would be good for him. I mean, obviously, try something. You're down 4-0. At this point, you already know he's kind of given up. You know, put me out of my misery. And, you know, that's. I just missed an exchange between these guys. I don't know what was going on, but another kick attempt coming from Johnny. He almost made that first one, but how much investment do you want to put into this kick anyway? I mean, look at the 7 and the 9. It's almost worth trying to manufacture a safety out of that kick. There's just no future. You know the old saying, right? The first one to make the 6 loses, and that's because the 7 and the 9 are tied up. Six ball. Johnny just said, no, don't go in. They're trying to miss right now. Nobody wants to touch this 7-9. I mean, the only future in doing this, if you break it out from the 5 ball at this point, and Omar doing it now that would be a hell of a shot. Well, rail first. Now what? Rail first. Yep, rail first.
You hit the rail afterwards?
Yeah, he hit the rail first, but the ball was frozen on the rail. It came off the rail and back on again after it hit the 9. Wow, that's pretty straight. See, the thing is, he's afraid to try to cheat the pocket. He's afraid to force follow. He's afraid to spin a ball in. I don't blame him, man. This table's like... It is. It is the new devil table. Oh my God. He's done. He's fed up. Johnny Kang 5. Omar 0. Brunswick 5.
I think Brunswick has more than that.
Well, at least for this match. He's so mad. He's so mad that he actually dinged his shaft. So, all right, guys, we're gonna roll right into this. It's gonna be Tang Ho versus Johnny Kang, unless there's a split. I think the guys might be talking about a 3-way or a saver or something like that, which is not a crazy thing to talk about, but it looks like Johnny's putting his cue away. Tang, I mean. Tang, what's the word? What's the word, Tang? 3-way chop.
3-way chop.
3-way chop. All right, guys.
Chop,
this
chop, chop.
This will be dubbed as the final match on YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. But it's a 3-way chop. So we're never going to see how Luke fared with Tang Ho and Johnny Kang. Or Tang Ho or Johnny Kang.
We could just ask him to play a ring game.
Yeah, exactly. So POVPOOL is going to go off the clock an hour and a half earlier than expected tonight. Very sorry. Yeah, I know, boo. I know. I tell you what, write about it in the forums. There's always real estate in the forums on AZ Billiards to talk about this.
Let me say this. You know, a split in this scenario is believable.
Well, these guys are exhausted.
Well, not just
They're tired.
that, but you know, being that the finals and the match leading up to the finals will be on this table, will be streamed, it makes it hard for players to want to continue without chopping it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It does. So
It does hinder us streaming by having this table here and the players not wanting to play on it.
yeah. Well, I don't think they're so afraid of this table. I just think they're just tired and they want to go. They're just done. I mean, look at the Johnny. Actually, he looks like the only one who wants to still play.
He's the only one with his cue.
He's still got his cue, yeah. But, you know, out of respect for Tang and and Luke. I guess, majority wins in this situation. So this is it, the final match. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching tonight. We're going to keep the cameras rolling for a little bit. We'll take a little break. And that'll be Omar VACHHANI, 4th place. Johnny Tang. Hey, thank you, Tang. Johnny, Tang, and Luke will split first, second, third. And so sorry to Omar. I know this table killed you, bro.
Omar.
Yeah, Johnny too.
Omar, are you ready for your rematch?
Yeah, you ready for your rematch now? Yeah. Yeah, not on this table. Yeah. So it'll be a 3-way split, and I don't know what the amounts are, but I do know that first place was like 550, second was like 325, and third was around 200. So you guys figure it out from there. You guys figure that out from there. All right, we love you guys. We will be back streaming live on the 16th of January. From here, it'll be open action all day. And I want you guys to tune in because some special things will possibly happen on those days. 16, 17, 18, and 19 live from Hard Times Billiards. Remember, it's just before the Derby City. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. You guys, keep loving pool. We love you. Don't forget to send us a note or send us a little donation on POVPOOL.com. Thanks a lot. Love you.
Bye.